Over the last 3 years, car dealers, both new and used, have used shortages as an opportunity to maximize prices. Now, the shoe appears to be on the other foot. Multiple sources report both new and used car prices are falling. There are now plenty of new and used cars, but because of sharply higher interest rates, consumers are a lot more choosy. This is Brian Williams with Auto News Now, reporting for Everyman Driver. The Manheim Used Vehicle Value Index, a measure of used car prices at the wholesale level, fell more than 4% from May to June. Compared to June of last year, used car prices were down more than 10%. According to Cox Automotive, the wholesale market story for the first half of 2023 can be summed up in one word: volatile. The result, however, is not unexpected. Larger upswings during the first quarter and a downward trajectory that began in the second half of March have brought us to roughly where we expected to be at this point in the year. The June Consumer Price Index shows these price drops have already arrived on used car lots. Used vehicle prices dropped 0.5% from May to June and are down 5.2% year over year. Price declines are even greater in the electric vehicle segment. A study by iSeeCars.com found EV prices are collapsing, even as prices for some models have stabilized. In June, used EV prices dropped 29.5% from a year earlier, after falling 28.9% in May. Prices were down 24% in April, and nearly 17% in March. Quote, "A year ago, used EV prices were on the upswing, rising faster than the average used car. Electric vehicle prices are now falling at nearly 10 times the rate of the average used vehicle, reflecting a clear shift in EV supply and demand." iSeeCars.com says 3 of the 4 EVs with the biggest price declines are Teslas, with the average price of the Model 3 at $37,023 last month, a 30% year-over-year decline. And now, new cars may be next. That same consumer-friendly trend may soon show up in new car showrooms. After years in which dealers marked up prices over the sticker price, analysts suggest consumers may benefit from growing competition. UBS estimates that worldwide automobile production will be 6% higher than sales in this year, leaving a surplus of about 5 million vehicles by the end of the year. Quote, "Given the bullish production schedules, we see a high risk of overproduction and growing pricing pressure as a result. The price war has already started unfolding in the EV space, and we expect it to spread into the combustion engine segment. UBS predicts new car prices will begin falling in the second half of this year." The June Consumer Price Index shows new car prices showed no increase from May to June. And now this. The latest J.D. Power Initial Quality Study, an annual snapshot of new vehicle quality, has revealed a troubling trend. Buyers are increasingly reporting trouble with new cars and trucks. The main metric for this study is the number of problems per 100 vehicles. Over the last 2 years, they have risen by a record 30 problems for 100 vehicles. The rise in problems is 12 problems per 100 greater than in 2022, which follows an increase of 18 problems from 2021. This year, the industry average is 192. Part of the troubling trend might be explained by the auto industry's growing use of technology, specifically in dashboard systems. Researchers have traced some of the problems to the continued integration of known problematic audio systems into other new models. Quality issues may also be showing up in the form of increased recalls. Consumer Affairs recently reported that automotive recalls were up 3.4% in the first quarter of this year, with electrical systems the leading cause, followed by equipment and airbags. In June, there have been 16 automotive recalls, 6 by Ford and 2 each by Chrysler and Mercedes-Benz. Honda, BMW, Kia, Toyota, Land Rover, and Jaguar have issued 1 each.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.